Subject: Design of machine element. Practical number 6. Aim: to study about design of helical spring. A spring is defined as an elastic body whose function is to distort when loaded and to recover its original shape when the load is removed. The various important applications of spring are as follows: to cushion, absorb, or control energy due to either shock or vibration, as in car. Spring. Railway buffers, aircraft landing gears, shock absorber, and vibration dampers. To apply forces, as in brakes, clutches, and spring-loaded valves. To control motion by maintaining contact between two elements, as in cams and followers. To measure forces, as in spring balance and engine indicators. To store energy, as in watches, toys, etc. Helical spring. The helical springs are made up of wire coil in the form of helix and is primarily intended for compressive or tensile load. The cross section of the wire from which the spring is made may be circular, square, or rectangular. The two forms of helical spring are compression helical spring as shown in figure A and torsion helical spring as shown in figure B. Here the figure is shown. Left side is compression helical spring and right side is tension helical spring. The helical springs are said to be closely coiled when the spring wire is coiled so close that the plane containing each turn is nearly at right angles to the right axis of the helix and the wire is subjected to torsion. In other words, in a closely coiled helical spring, the helix angle is very small. It is usually less than 10 degrees. The major stresses produced in helical spring are shear stresses due to twisting. The load applied is parallel to or along the axis of the spring. In open coil helical spring, the spring wire is coiled in such a way that there is a gap between the two consecutive turns, as a result of which the helix angle is large. Since the application of open coil helical spring are limited, therefore our discussion shall confine to closely coiled helical spring only. The helical spring have the following advantages. These are easy to manufacture. These are available in wide range. These are reliable. These have constant spring rate. Their performance can be predicted more accurately. Their characteristics can be varied by changing dimensions. Thank you.